My name is Bryan Stewart. In January of 2020, I decided that it was time to take my spiritual development seriously. I carved out a block of time and committed to giving readings and connecting with spirit. I've had amazing and life-changing results. I want you to have the same experience that I did. I want you to know yourself. That's why I'm here to help you discover the spirit within. Hello, Seeker. I just wanted to say a big thank you to you for allowing me to be part of your journey. If you like content like this, I invite you to check out my social media links that are found in the description and to subscribe or like so that you are aware as soon as new content's posted. Good luck on your journey and enjoy the episode. Hello, everybody. I want to talk to you tonight about getting it wrong. Yeah, getting it wrong. It's a fear for, say, 100% of those that are seeking a connection to spirit, either for their own guidance or to help others. There's a real fear there. And the problem with this fear is that it will block you faster than anything else. So, what you want to do with this is you want to let it go. You want to release that fear. And by releasing that fear, you're opening yourself up. So, how do you release the fear? Well, I would say it's simple. You just have to give yourself permission to get it wrong. That's it. So, if you're trying to connect yourself, give yourself permission to get it wrong. If you're trying to connect for someone else to practice, give yourself permission to get it wrong. Because in doing that, what we do is we allow the things that pop up in our mind and in our awareness and in our body to be vocalized, to come out. Even though it might seem off topic or too easy, we need to let that go. We need to let the fear of being wrong go and embrace what it is that spirit's trying to do with us. And that's build our awareness up. So when you go and you meditate, give yourself permission to get it wrong. If you're doing a guided meditation, one of my guided meditations, or anyone else you find on podcasts or YouTube, don't worry about if you're seeing the right color or not seeing anything at all. Just let it go. Give yourself permission to do it wrong. And what you're going to find out is that your mind knows exactly where to go once you release the fear that's holding you back. So, lots of times, what I've found is that in readings, people will, and I have to admit, I'm guilty of this as well. Something might come up, and you say to yourself, which is really your conscious mind now here getting involved, no, that seems too outrageous. I'm not going to say that. Or I'm not going to mention that, or that just popped up from my own mind. And you write it down anyway on your piece of paper, and you're telling this person everything else that you feel is right. And then they comment and they end up saying something that you wrote down that you thought was not accurate or didn't fit. And then immediately you know it's true. And you say, I wrote that down. Show them the piece of paper with it written down. So what you did there was you censored yourself. You were too worried about being wrong, so you left something on the table. And for that moment, spirit still got that out to show you that you were right, you were correct, and you need to trust yourself. That's the message that I typically get from my guides because I'm overly concerned. Oh, I want to know for sure about this information, or I'm not sure it's right. And the overwhelming response I've gotten every single time is, what do you think? And trust yourself. Believe in yourself. And and I know that's sometimes super hard to do, to trust yourself. But my challenge to you is the next time you're meditating, give yourself permission to let go. What comes, comes. Don't try to direct it, just let it happen. And each time you do meditation, something new is going to happen. Something new is going to shift. Something new is going to awaken. Something new is going to make itself known to you. Because what we're doing when we're meditating is we're training our body to kind of get out of the way, our conscious mind to stay away. Okay. And the next time you try to connect with your guides, whether it's in the morning or at night or in the middle of the day, I want you to set that intention that everything that comes into your mind during this time of meditation and connection is from spirit or from your spirit guides specifically. And then take note of what it is that you receive. Either just meditate and receive or ask a question and then meditate. See, I've heard that prayer is a request and meditation is listening to the answer. Now, how many times have you been guilty of that? It's, you know, you're asking for something, you're praying for something, whether it's the raise or, someone who's sick or something you're worried about, and you neglect to listen. Sometimes you can feel like you're not being heard or nobody's listening, but really what it is you're closing yourself off to the answer. So the next time you meditate, the next time you connect, I want you to focus on the listening. And the best way I've found to focus and listen, aside from setting our intention that everything that we do get is from spirit, is to concentrate on something, to take your mind and silence it. And the best way I've found to do that is to put your awareness on your breath. And putting your awareness on anything is just noticing it. So that's the sensation of the air as it enters your nose and exits your nose or exits your mouth, whichever way you want to do it, really doesn't matter. But just the action of putting your awareness just on that one thing allows you to focus. And that's what you can hear. So give that a go. And I'd really like to hear in the comments about how this worked for you. So remember, go out and listen. Go out and give yourself permission to get it wrong.